Words of praise. A small yet powerful secret to raising happy kids. Praise transforms your child. Hello everyone. Today I want to share with you something that I find truly meaningful in this parenting journey, the power of praise. I believe every one of us wants our kids to grow up happy, confident, and well-mannered, right? And the amazing thing is, with just sincere words of praise, we can do so much for them. Before diving into the details, let me quickly share the main ideas that really struck me from this article. First, praise isn't just a simple way to encourage kids. It's an incredibly effective tool to shape good behavior. Second, we can praise our kids in all sorts of situations, but we need to know how to do it right. And finally, we have to distinguish between praise, encouragement, and rewards, because each one plays its own unique role in helping our kids grow naturally. Now, let me tell you more. With all the honesty and emotion I want to send your way through these little stories. Why praise is such a precious gift for our kids. Hey, imagine this. One day you see your child tidying up their toys after playing. Or maybe they step in to help their little sibling without being asked. How does that make you feel? For me, it's pure joy, like my heart just warms up. And when I say to my kid, "I'm so proud of how you cleaned up your toys so neatly," their eyes light up. And their smile gets brighter than ever. That's the magic of praise. It's not just words, it's a way to let them know that what they're doing is right and worth celebrating. I've realized that when I praise my child, it's like giving them an invisible hug. It boosts their confidence and nudges them to keep doing those wonderful things in the future. Plus, it's a way for me to guide them, helping them figure out which behaviors to hold onto and which ones to tweak. Honestly, just a simple sentence can work wonders, don't you think so too? So, when's the perfect time to praise our kids? Listen up, because this part is so much fun to talk about. I don't think there's a fixed rule for this. But whenever your child does something that makes you proud, just say it right then and there. Like when they share their toys with a friend, or when they patiently tackle a tough homework problem. Even the tiniest moments, like when they manage to eat with a spoon without spilling everything, deserve a little praise. Don't they? I feel like when I praise them in the moment, it sticks with them. It's like a beautiful memory etched in their heart, showing them that their efforts are seen and valued by us. It doesn't just make them happy, it makes me happy too. Because I get to watch them grow into such amazing little people day by day. Praise, encouragement, and rewards. 3 different companions. Now, I want to share something I think is super important, understanding the difference between praise, encouragement, and rewards. They might sound similar, but each has its own mission, and if we use them wisely, they can help our kids grow in such a natural, lasting way. First, praise is when I tell my child I love what they're doing. For example, "I really like how you helped me pick veggies. You're so skillful." Words like that make them feel proud of themselves, like they matter. I've noticed that when they feel confident, they're more willing to try new things without worrying about messing up. Next up is encouragement. This is about recognizing their effort, even if the result isn't perfect. Say they spend an hour drawing a picture that's a bit scribbly, I'd say, "I see how hard you worked on this. And I know you'll do even better next time." It gives them a push to keep trying, without the pressure to be flawless right away. And then there's rewards, like a little surprise. Maybe they've been great all week, so I take them out for ice cream and say, "This is because you've been so awesome. But here's a lesson I learned. Don't overdo rewards." Once, I promised a treat every time they cleaned their room. And soon they only did it if there was something in it for them. I thought, oh, this isn't right. I don't want them to only work for a prize. What I've found is that balancing all 3 keeps things on track. At first, I praised them a lot whenever they did something good. But once it became a habit, I eased off a bit. Just praising or encouraging when it felt right. It's made them more independent. And I worry less about them relying on me too much. Don't you see? With just simple words of praise, we can spark so many positive changes in our kids. I'm honestly so grateful to discover this. Because it doesn't just help them, it brings us closer together too. I hope these stories inspire you, so we can all raise happy, confident kids together.